No, I think it's so fantastic to do the show and recognize the reality of it, which is that it's a kind of it's a TV, in the nicest possible way, a television factory. We have to make a show, we have to deliver that show, and we get on with it and do the best we can within the time that's available to us. And sometimes we could have been better, or we could have could not have been better. But we often don't know that. I think actors are not a very good barometer of how good or bad they are being. I'm just grateful that I managed to get through all of these years without getting the sack.
I'm pretty sure you couldn't have been much better, Peter, to be honest.
I'm curious, for you, Pearl, what are you going to miss the most of this brief journey that you've had?
All of it. I don't know. I feel too attached to it still to look at it as objectively as that. I think maybe after some sleep and a bit of sunshine, I might be able to think about it more clearly. But it's been such an amazing journey. It's such an incredible show, and it's so well loved, and it's so amazing to have been able to work with people who I have admired for many, many years. So yeah, I would say probably that. I think working with all of you guys has been so amazing. So I will miss that. Let's do it again sometime.
Well, because it, as an actor, it probably just feels like, oh, okay, well, I obviously like the show, but this is it's a job. We got to go to work. We got to get these done, like you were saying. But when you see that it's actually such a lifestyle for people. I mean, people will be cosplaying as Bill for the rest of time now. Like you are part of the universe now, and that's indelible. And I think, particularly now, it's nice to feel like to have a world where we see that, oh yeah, okay, it's not all crap, someone has our back out there, someone really does have our back out there. I mean, that form of escapism and that form of hope is really important right now. So something that has been really special for me is being able to watch the show and being like, oh, there is a perfect world somewhere. What is your name?
My name is Russ. And my question is for the cast. There's a lot.
Yeah. I didn't go for that. Sorry to say that.
What about you, bro? Was there a particular monster that you want to see on the show?
Is there a particular monster that I wanted to see on the show? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking kind of like a hair monster. I feel like there's a lot of hair going on the show. It was this is. But I mean, if I stand behind you, then it looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, I did it earlier.
It's good. This is good.
So you see, there is a lot of hair on the show. So maybe some kind of wig that just conceals and gives you an afro. just sort of off the top of my head.
Points! I'm curious, Stephen, do you feel like you did everything you wanted to do at this point? Do you feel like there was anything left undone?
Oh, well, there's loads of Doctor Who left undone. It's still got another 400 years to run, so that's fine. No. I've done what, 40? I've written 42 episodes, and probably rewritten the same number again. I've done as much as I can think of. I think what got me through the end was knowing that there was a finish line. So I love this show more than any other thing I will ever do. I know that. I absolutely know that. But I also know there comes a point where you've kind of done everything you can think of, I can think of. It's time for somebody else to come in and have much better ideas than me. That's the way it works, and that's right and proper. It's emotional to leave, though mostly at the moment I'm having the emotion of thinking, hey, I've got time off. But what I will, the main thing I'll miss, I suppose, is this. I'll literally in my life never sit in a room of 7,000 people I'm faintly irritating again. It's a unique experience.
What is your name?